here. Do you swim?
On holiday.
What, in a pool, in a warm pool with a cocktail?
Yeah, when it's sunny and warm.
Right, you'd be rubbish in this challenge then.
Terrible. It's hard work as well, isn't it? So 10 out of 10 effort from for everyone there. Amazing. But I'll stick to the weather meanwhile and make sure the sun shines, which it did slightly earlier. We've not had a lot of brightness, have we, over the last couple of days? It's largely looked pretty grey, but beautiful colours on the trees, of course, this time of year. But we're not going to see that much sunshine as it goes this week. It is going to stay pretty grey, and this is how we are looking. So through the course of the week, we are going to really hang on to the cloud. It is going to be largely dry thanks to high pressure, but underneath that high pressure, there is an awful lot of cloud coming our way. It's going to be fairly mild, and there will be some drizzle, like patchy rain, just where the cloud's thickest, and some mist and fog as well at times through the early hours. But as we head into this evening, this is how we're looking. So surprise, surprise, still cloudy with some mist and fog forming as well into the early hours. Other than that, it will be dry, high pressure, a bit further out to the east now, mind you, but it's keeping our weather settled and pretty quiet over the next couple of days. Actually, for much of the week, it's keeping those weather fronts out of the way as well. So there's all this cloud as we head through tonight. The odd break in that cloud if you're a little bit further south perhaps, or a little bit further east, but the temperatures stay around 6 to 8 degrees roughly, and that high pressure still with us tomorrow. It's not going anywhere. It's a very quiet, settled weather once again. These are the weather fronts being kept away from us, so it will be dry. Apart from where we get those thicker areas of cloud, we may get a little tiny bit of drizzle or light patchy rain, but another quite overcast start. A few sunny breaks eventually. I think the best of those are going to be to come through the course of the afternoon, and our temperatures are still pretty mild there as well. And then, of course, tomorrow is bonfire night. So if you've got plans to watch the fireworks, that cloud's hanging around. It will be dry though, so that's good news if you're going to be outside. And then through into Wednesday, there could be some mist and murk initially. Once that clears, you might get a little bit of brightness once again, but I do think it's going to be very, very similar. Not a lot changes. There's Chelmsford, and yeah, looking pretty overcast, isn't it? There's not a huge amount of sunshine in the forecast tomorrow, but it is going to be largely dry, so we'll take the plus where we can get it. And this is your outlook. Very, very settled this week. There will eventually be some better spells of sunshine, probably not till the end of the week though, and that will still be accompanied by some mist.
I love the fireworks on the screen. How did you do that? They look great, don't they?